it's Kristen and you're watching The Fan Club. Today I'm talking about Tracers, the new movie starring Taylor Lautner and Marie Avgeropoulos. The movie is about a guy named Cam who has a tough life. He owes people money and he's working as a bike messenger, delivering packages to kind of, pay off this debt that he has. One day he meets this girl, Nikki, who is part of a parkour crew and becomes friends with them, but it turns out that they're not just doing parkour, they're also pulling off these crazy heists and making all of this money. Cam just gets wrapped up in all of that. I was excited to see it because, Taylor Lautner's from Twilight. Marie Avgeropoulos, I watched 100, and I think she is a really interesting actress who plays a lot of strong female characters from what I've seen so far. Going into this film, it was exactly what I expected it to be. I thought the storyline and the plot were kind of slow and not really as developed. There's just a lot of the actors saying lines that tell you what's going on in the story versus you actually seeing things and seeing like their characters develop. Sometimes I feel like that's a little bit of a cheap way to tell a story where instead of us, getting to like discover things, it's like,
oh yeah, I was in jail.
They're just telling you things as if like you should know, but really it's just like trying to throw the plot out there to speed the story along. There was also a lot of shaky cam, and I think that works for found footage films, but it was like just really noticeable that like whoever was holding the camera at any given time was just like shaking. I don't know if that was done on purpose to kind of give you more of like a feeling like you were part of the film with the parkour and all like the crazy stunts and things like that, but it just kind of was a little bit distracting actually. But the parkour was awesome. When I left the theater, I felt like I could do parkour on the way home. I was like, man, why can't I just flip off buildings? Taylor Lautner has all of these awesome skills. He can do stunts and tricks and all these crazy things that make a great action star, but I feel like he picks projects or gets involved in projects that aren't the strongest, especially like script-wise. I don't think this is one of the greatest films I've ever seen, but I think it's fun for, people who are fans of Taylor Lautner or Marie Avgeropoulos, and I think they do some really cool stunts. Parkour is an interesting thing to base a film around because there's so much, crazy action stuff going on. Every time they were doing parkour things, I was like holding my breath like, oh man, is someone gonna die? Are they gonna fall? Like, this is crazy. It definitely kind of brings you in with the action, this parkour, but I don't think that the storyline or even the acting was as strong as these cool stunts. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you've seen Tracers, leave a comment below and let me know what you thought about it. I know that this is also adapted from a book, so if you've read the book, I'd love to hear about the differences because I haven't read it yet. I will make sure to leave my social media links in the description box below. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like my videos because I come out with new ones every week. See ya!